You would ask me why the Buddha is an animal, has been an animal. Maybe he was in that stage, you see, in that stage of being before he became more enlightened, more a human or a heavenly being. But even in the animal's form, he sacrificed, you see, he loved. So always there is the Buddha in him, no matter in which form he's born. You see? So that's why you never know which animals is a Buddha or a future Buddha. They're all future Buddha in any case. Yeah. That's why we should never eat the future Buddha, even though they are in the lower form now. But they are on the way to Buddhahood. Yes. But the Buddha is special, you see, even he's born, because even from animal form already, somehow he's very special. Therefore, he's born always with golden light and something like that in the form of animals, like special animal or even geese or goose. Yeah, even always very special and always sacrifice, always selfless, always noble and compassionate. But many animals, even though nowadays we see many animals, they don't have golden fur or they don't emit light or maybe you don't see it, but they're also very noble. So that's the real reason we should not eat them. Even ferocious animal like lions, they do remember you. There's a TV show, a document of the two men who rear an orphan lion when they were young, a cub, and until older, and then these 2 weeks, or they thought it's better for him to be in the wild and live a normal life. So he gave it to some person who specialized knowing how you say this. The transition, how to transit between the domestic animal into the wild animal. So that person trained them and took care of him. And then he has a girlfriend or wife. And when these two men that took care of him when he was young came back to visit him, he jumped on them, licking them, kissing them, and then bring the girlfriend with or the wife with, and the wife did the same. So you cannot say that they don't tell each other what is who and who is what. Yeah? Because okay, the man lion maybe recognize the old friends, yeah, the old adopted parents, then happy and jump on him, licking, kissing him, and all that. But the wife has never met these two persons before, so how come she also don't eat them or don't try to scare them or don't treat them badly, but come and also kiss and hug? And you saw the document film on TV. You can maybe look on internet. You see what I mean? So they do know everything. Yeah? The husband, the lion, probably told her, I'm going to meet my parents. Yeah, you behave. Or else I divorce or something. Who knows? But the wife was with heart also. Both of them jump on the two person with heart, with love. You can see that. Yeah? All animals are like this. Even the crocodiles, the snakes. Many people have snakes, even poisonous snakes, or python even for pet. They don't do harm to them. Understand? Yeah. Even in one our SMTV story of the cow, the person who took care of the cow can visit the cow often, and then many years later he came back. He wondered if that cow still remember him. He remembered. He come and jump on him, yeah, and tuck his head into his bosom. Remember that story? Yeah, it's so good. And then many stories similar like that. They're very loyal. If you know them long time, they remember you, and they very grateful to you. Even wolves, wild dogs, yeah, wolves. There are many people who took care of wild wolves when they were baby for some reason because they're orphan or something, and then later they release them into the wild just to live normal life, have family and kids, and they still remember them. Whenever they come, they also come and lick them, kiss them, just like our domestic dogs. They don't jump on them and want to eat them, nothing like that. And many of the circus people, before the circus, the tiger come out, they have to, many of them, not all, which is I don't like circus business either. Also many of animals have been forced by drug or by violence into subdue. That's not too good, yeah. But some of the more humane circus, they sleep with the baby tiger together and they feed them like a mother, so that they became like a family. Therefore, they train them in a loving way. It's different. And then they also always listen to them and hang around all day, like dogs. Yeah? Number one. Yeah? And in Yogananda's story, there was a yogi who has the lion. Yeah? She don't eat anything except vegetarian. And she lay at his feet all the time, peacefully, never do any harm to him or any of his disciples. Yeah, in the Yogananda biography, he told that story. Okay, yeah. And in legends of Hindu mythology, there's one goddess. I think she's maybe Durga. Yeah, I'm not sure her name anymore, but she's a goddess, a legend. And she always she always ride on a tiger. Yeah, must be a small goddess. Tiger, even big, but not that big, huh? Yeah, a small goddess. Training from young, so they become used to with the weight. Or maybe she's a goddess, she's not heavy. She probably don't eat a lot of food like I do. So many story, many story. A lot of story in just on newspaper or the television, Even a pig, who came onto the highway risking his life to get attention so that people come and rescue his owner who was laying unconscious or wounded somewhere nearby. Yeah, he dragged the owner to nearby the highway, and then he come out with a high speed highway like that just to get attention. Yeah. And some of also many story about dogs, like homeless dogs even, and rescue many people. And I took the person out onto the street so that people see him and then, get attention from passerby car, and then they took him to the hospital. Many. That is the thing we know, but many things we don't know. And this is a homeless dog who doesn't know this person. Understand? He come and lick the person to keep him awake, and then stop the traffic so that they be taken to hospital. Understand? Many story. I'm sure many more, thousands, hundreds. But because we don't always, the newspapers don't always know about it, or the television don't always know about it. People don't always go to the television and talk, you see? Some people in the tribal or the far away or country people, they don't say anything more, Yes. And many whales rescue countless of ship and people in the sea. That's why in Vietnam we have many temples for whales. Yeah, we call them even sir fish. Sir means sir and madam, sir. Yeah, respectful sirs. They don't call it just fish. They say sir fish. Yeah, because they rescue many of the fishermen or many of the boats that's shipwreck on the sea. Yeah, they bring the whole boat inside, or they bring the person inside, on the shore, to the shore. Countless of story like that.
They rescue our ship too.
Your ship also? Yeah. Really? Tell us. Tell us. Wait, you have microphone? Microphone. Okay. Tell on the phone. Because there are people behind there, they don't hear you. You don't just tell me, you tell everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. Who tell better story, you or her?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. We are both.
If whatever she forget, you add on.
Yeah.
Okay. You have a boat. You are Vietnamese refugees.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We were on the ocean for 5 nights and 5 days and 4 nights.
5 days and 4 nights already.
And,
yeah.
There are about 2 nights with a lot of thunder and storm, and the boat just small boat with
Small boat.
91 people,
Oh.
but very small.
Yeah.
We squeeze
Okay.
with underneath. We leave, women and children is underneath, and
Yeah.
only men on the top.
Yeah.
But because it's in the desperate time, and we grow up, and during that time we saw a lot of fish leave our boats.
Oh.
The five or the six after 6 days we didn't have benzene.
Have no more benzene. No,
Yes,
no more petrol.
Petrol. And so the people have to turn off the machine, everything.
Yes.
Just pray.
Yeah.
And every one of us began to pray, and so because we didn't have petrol anymore.
Yeah.
And
No more
suddenly
fuel. Yeah.
Suddenly we saw everywhere around our ship something so very big, and we didn't know what it is.
They jump up. Oh, that's the whales. They do that.
Yeah,
They
are
jump.
not
They jump.
Yes.
And then they come.
Many around our ship. Yes. We see many of
Many
them.
of such a big
yes,
giant
big
thing.
giant
Okay.
around our
These are
ship.
whales.
Yes. And we were very quiet and just praying. And in the morning, we see that we are near.
Near the shore.
Yes.
Ah. Near the beach. Yeah.
Yes. We didn't know how.
We don't even know anything.
Okay. Don't know how.
We saw a lot of fish, a lot of whales.
Big fish. Yeah. Yeah. They are the one who.
Yeah.
Very quiet.
Leave the boat.
Yeah. They leave the boat, and they also protect so that big wave don't come near your boat. Yeah. Because mostly, if they. Yeah, that's why you survive. It's good. It's good to pray. These fish, they are very intelligent, very spiritual also. They rescue countless of people on the sea. Just that not many people tell. Just say now you tell me, but you didn't tell all these years. Nobody knew. You see, nobody knew. Only today I talk about it, and then by the way, you tell us. Yeah. Many people like that, countless of people on the planet has been rescued by whales. And then we kill them and eat them. Yeah, we're very ungrateful race of beings. Humans are very ungrateful, very unintelligent. I mean, very, very not wise. Yeah, very sorry about that. I have never myself eat whales, of course, but when I say we, I don't want to point finger at anybody. So I just say we, because I live here, I share the karma. Understand? Maybe I don't share the joy, but I share the karma. This is a problem. Humans are not very wise, not this ignorant. Many are so ignorant because of just a few seconds of enjoyment. Kill a lot of beings. It takes a long agonizing time for a whale to die. When they kill them, it takes a long time for him to die, and it's suffering long time before he dies. Understand? It not just die right away. It's so big, so huge. That's why. I think no matter what I say, we just have to stop eating animals. We eat the vegetable, fruit, a lot of protein already. No need to eat animals. My God, we should have more compassion and more gratefulness. Yeah. The cows, for example, a mother of countless of babies, a second mother. Yeah. Many mothers don't have milk or die or sick, cannot feed the babies. Up to now, the cows are the substitute mother for countless of babies. You cannot count all. And then at the end, kill and eat them anyway. You don't kill your mother. There are some in Vietnam or anywhere else, sometimes the mother cannot give milk or don't want to give. Then they hire a second mother, the one who can feed the baby with mother milk. And they also call him also mother. Yeah, milk mother. Milk feeding mother. Yeah, you don't kill that mother. The same with a cow. You don't kill your mother. No. Cow is also a substitute mother in some form, because in many countries before and now they don't know also other kind of milk. You see, so they use cow milk to feed the baby, and therefore many of lives have been saved. That's why the cows came down on the planet before up to now to help like that, but not for us to kill in such a horrible way and eat the mother of many children. Okay, good story. Yeah, they do that because they are around, so they calm the sea, the wave around you. They stop the wave hit them instead of hit your boat. You see, when it's stormy, a big wave coming. So if the whales are around many, so to make a different energy, yeah, and stop like walls around you. Yeah.
And some even go underneath the boat to
Yes,
lift.
to lift your boat up so that you don't sink, and around to protect you from being hit and your boat not smashed by big wave in such a weather. And they also generate spiritual blessing. Therefore, you like in a dream and then you don't even realize what is going on. To calm you, you see, so that you don't run around, jump around, make it worse. Your boat will capsize if you do that.
But
And
we were very calm that time.
yeah, I
don't
know.
know why.
I
just
know
feel
because
so-
the whales not only helping you, but they generate their calmness. You see, yeah, their spiritual blessing. Otherwise, you will stomp on top of each other and stepping on top of other, or jumping here and there, and the boat will become unbalanced and capsized. Or you will stumble on top of each other and die by that. Understand? That's why you feel like in a dream, you're very calm and peaceful, and then you on the shore. You don't even know when. Yeah. It's like that. They do that. Very loving creature. Beautiful. Beautiful creature. I can never emphasize enough how good all the animals are. Yeah. And you heard many stories like wolves that take care of the abandoned baby or orphan baby and raise them up like a wolf. The Tarzan story is true. In some places, they discover quite a few babies are raised by wolf or other ferocious animals, yeah, and become one of them. And later they bring him back, or also raised by orangutan or chimpanzee, They found the baby abandoned or something. They just bring them back, give them milk, and raise them up as one of their children, and love them, protect them. Yeah. I in my lake before in my book, I have one of the Egyptian ducks. It's beautiful, very colorful. He is the only one in that color and that kind among all the other geese. Yeah, and they swam around him all the time to protect him because he was still young. The whole group adopted him, so they always surrounding him. You saw the picture. Yeah, yeah. It's beautiful, beautiful, very very touching. They adopted him. And he was still young, so they always around him. He's always in the middle. You saw that, yeah? Big group around him, protect. Yeah, yeah. There is no end to animals' loving stories. We can tell forever. Yeah. I'm glad you told me about the whales. You are the witness, a live witness. Now you know why in our country they make many temples and worship the whales. Many stories as well. Only fishermen know, and boat, normal boat people, not the Vietnamese boat people, but people who use a boat, and who encounter stormy weather and big wave outside, and they tell you that story. Yeah, and in last time we have the tsunami in Malaysia or somewhere, all the elephants know about it. Suddenly they carry all the person, and then they run into the higher area. Nobody even told them before the tsunami come and during the tsunami came. Yeah,
They know ahead of time.
yeah. Okay, now you know. Yeah. All right, life story, huh? A true story. Yeah. Thank you. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. I knew that. I knew that. But it's good to hear it from survivors. Survivors. Yeah. Yeah, a small boat and squeezing 90 something people, that is dangerous already. And then no fuel on the middle of the sea.
And you just said that they calm down.
Calm you
us.
down.
Yes. that is true, because in our ship some men are very loud, and so suddenly they were very quiet and pray too. The woman pray first, the men not, but suddenly everybody sit down and pray.
Okay, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
They have the circle of love around them, and they radiate this love around the planet. If we don't kill them, we would have more peace in the world.
And at the moment we feel very good too.
I know.
No fear at all.
Yeah, they lend you that.
Yes.
They lend you this energy. Yeah, they bless you. If we did not kill the whales, then we have more peace on the planet. This kind of peace and love, they radiate around the planet from the ocean. But the humans kill so many of them. Therefore, we always have war and trouble. It's not just because of karma of the killing, but because we have less loving energy due to the extinction of these loving beings. Big love. Yeah, I told you, humans are very ignorant. Just for a little taste and kill such a loving and giant being like that. Also in the ocean, they balance also the ecosystem as well. And even their excrement, their poo, are very rich in many different properties. It's good for the water, good for the earth, good for the planet. We are killing our own blessing, shooting our own foot all the time by killing animals. We're killing ourselves, damaging our planet, damaging our life, ruin peace, and lessen loving atmosphere in the planet. I hope in the future it will get better all the time.